Hi, it's Matt. This morning I had no plan, so I've been asking Instagram and Twitter what I should do today. They've got me showered and dressed, and now it looks like I'm going to Manchester? Okay. It was 8 a.m. on a Saturday, and I had woken up stupidly early and thought, why not do a choose-your-own-adventure on the internet? So I needed somewhere to go. A surprising amount of people suggested going to the shops, which is a bit dull for you to watch, so I packed my bag, left the house, and waited for something better. I've had several suggestions on Instagram, and they all say go to Manchester. Okay, I've made it to Euston Station. I'm now going to see if there's a train anytime soon. Tell you what, I'm not the only one here. So, that one. Cool, that gives me 20 minutes to find some lunch. So then when I get there, I'll see what the internet tells me to do. Sitting on a train for 2 hours isn't exactly good content. I've made it to Manchester. A couple of people suggested I go to an arcade bar in Bury, but that's a little bit too far. But one other person had a suggestion for somewhere similar, and hopefully I'm going to meet him here now. Here he is, how's it going?
I'm good.
So where are you taking me then?
We are going to NQ64, which is...
NQ64?
Yes, it's not actually a Nintendo 64 themed bar.
Right.
It's just an arcade bar.
So an arcade bar
Yes.
in Manchester?
Yes.
How far have we got to go, is it?
It is just around the corner next to the pizza place.
We're in an arcade bar! Oh, names?
Oh wow.
Yeah! Oh, it's going!
yeah.
Oh, it's gonna hit the scores!
How is CDR? Is it not okay with standards?
Yeah, let's go standard. Easy's normally too easy for me. Oh, it's miles over that way.
That's when they start to get hot.
Oh, is that me dead? Oh. Thank you for the suggestion. That was a great idea. We had great fun.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah. I think it's about 50-50 in terms of winning.
I haven't seen a good arcade bar in London though, actually. I've been to one in New York of all places, but not near home. I've sent out a new "Okay, now what?" tweet, so let's see where we end
now
up.
I'm along on the Magical Mystery Tour. That's life.
Been for a cup of tea,
We have.
and my friend Lou suggested a cafe that does rainbow cake. I've forgotten the name of the cafe already.
Teacup Kitchen.
Teacup Kitchen, that was it. And she has a photo of her holding some rainbow cake from a few years ago, so I replicated that photo thanks to our lovely photographer here.
And I ate the cake, which is very nice.
Yeah, it was his cake. I had some gluten-free cake. That was real glutinous cake, so I couldn't have it. Chris just told me a fact.
Yes, so I went on an art tour in the Northern Quarter a while ago, and apparently behind that sheet there with Perspex glass on it, there's a Banksy, but it's now covered in advertising hoardings.
There's no real evidence.
I now hope that is a genuine fact and I'm not just misled everyone.
Coming up now, someone's asked me to send a postcard to Manchester in America. So we're going to see if we can find a postcard. And also I've been asked to turn over a log for Sally. And I'm going to go to Piccadilly Gardens. I'm pretty sure they've concreted most of it. We'll see if we can find a log or at least some grass in there.
I think we'll be lucky.
Yeah. Hopefully you can hear me over these noisy people, but I'm in Piccadilly Gardens, which isn't much of a garden. There's some grass, but there's no real log or anything. But what we do have is this Budweiser can. So let's turn this over and see what's underneath. There's a piece of glass. Here we go, some postcards. Kind of want to find one as bleak as possible. But that's not even Manchester, that's the Lowry Centre, that's in Salford. Trafford, who knows? Piccadilly Gardens, because it's not really a garden. I'll send that one. Haven't yet found anywhere to get a stamp to post the postcard that we got. So I might end up having to post that from London, but it's a Manchester postcard nonetheless.
Yeah, the post office was shut because, of course, it was not a convenient time.
Because
so.
it was a post office.
Yeah.
Post offices are always shut.
Yeah.
And at the lack of any other better suggestions, I'm going to get the next train home. The best suggestion I saw was get to the station early, so you don't miss the train. So
yeah, so there's either one in about 90 seconds or 20 minutes and 90 seconds. So
it's quite easy to get there early. They're every 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'll bid you a farewell.
Yes. See you, Matt. Good to see you.
And good to see you.
Yeah.
Let's go get a train.
See you around.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And that's it from Manchester. Thank you very much to everyone who played along on Twitter and on Instagram, and to Chris for suggesting the arcade and spending the rest of the day with me. It's much nicer doing this with a friendly face than on my own. There's a train here, it's leaving in about 5-10 minutes, so I'm going to get on that and get on back to London. And I am back in London. I think it's time for me to go home and go to bed. Thanks for coming along with me.